In this lecture, I'm going to be showing you how to set up Game Center leaderboards in your project. If you don't already know what Game Center leaderboards are, they basically allow users of your game to have their best scores automatically updated to a global leaderboard for others to see. This is a great feature for an app, as it allows friends to challenge one another, giving them an incentive to play. First, we have to set up our leaderboard in our iTunes Connect account. To do so, load your app and click on the Manage Game Center button. Make sure the Game Center switch is enabled, then click the Add Leaderboard button. Go ahead and choose a single leaderboard. Now enter a leaderboard reference name into the field. I'm going to keep it short and simple. Then enter a unique leaderboard ID into the following field. Note it down somewhere, as we will need it later on. For score format, we will use a normal integer. Our score submission type will be best score, and our sort order will be high to low. Finally, our score range will be 0 to a very large number. Next, we're going to add English to our leaderboard localization. Again, a short and simple name, an integer score format, and a score format suffix. Go ahead and save your localized leaderboard, then click the blue button at the bottom of the window to save your leaderboard. Note, you can add localization leaderboards to all of the other languages, and they will be displayed if the user's device is set to the corresponding language. Now that we have created a leaderboard in iTunes Connect, I want you to open your project in Xcode. Then select your project, highlight your target, and navigate to the Capabilities tab. Now, just double check if your Game Center switch is in the on position. If it isn't, just make the change. Great. Now open the OneDreamer editor, remembering to load your settings.plist. Make sure the Game Center button is pressed down and enter your leaderboard ID. You noted down earlier in the correct field. Go ahead and save your settings. Now go back to Xcode and run your project in the simulator. Delete your app in the simulator and then rerun it again. If the Game Center login doesn't pop up in a few seconds, navigate to the home screen and log in and out of Game Center again. Now, when you run your project, all high scores should be submitted to the leaderboard. And that concludes this lecture. Next up is adding Facebook and Twitter sharing, plus in-app ratings. See you there!